This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Guardians Crusade. Made it to the town in the mountains here. I was going around talking to people. We haven't gone into any buildings yet. And I mostly just went around the edge of the town. I talked to this guy's wife, so I just wanted to see if he had anything different to say now, but it didn't look like it. Let's look more in the middle of the town, see if there's anybody else outside. Okay, we got an inn. There's a guy. Neophyte? Have you come to study with Master Arovan as well? Yes. Welcome to the gang. I too came here to study with Arovan. I've been here for 40 years, but I haven't made much progress. Arovan says it will take me another 1,000 years to be able to cure illnesses like he does. Not sure I'll live that long. If I were you, I would think twice before you sign up as a student. Yeah, that seems a little rough. Or impossible, I guess, for a regular person to be doing something like that. Okay. There are some more people. Looks like. Punk. Excuse me, boy, but have you seen a zombie wandering around? You seen him? Where? Behind that house over there? Thanks. I've been looking all over for him. Can't believe Arovan went and made a zombie. Got enough work to do other than hunt down zombies. Well, thank you. Oops. Did we get the... Did we get that woman's wife killed, or that woman's husband killed? I mean, he's a zombie, so I guess he's already dead, right? No matter how many times I hear that song, it always feels like first time. Such a great singer. A great guitar player. I just adore him. He's the greatest. So apparently this guy's a musician and she's his groupie or something. Hey, you little boy. You want me to sing a song for you? Not really, but yes, go ahead. Okay, here we go. This is a ballad about the great prophet Carmine, our savior. Not gonna sing it. His mighty mane, flowing golden as the sun doth wane. Carmine, lord of men, take us away to that golden day. Did you like it? Want to hear another verse? Yeah, sure. Okay, here we go. Second verse. Carmine, our savior, in the morning not yet old, his flaming locks shine like gold. Our great leader Carmine, take all that's mine. La 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 la, hey. Pretty hot, huh? Got a lot more like this on this record. Selling it for 1,000 rupees. Want to buy one? Not really, but yes, I will. Thanks, dude. Get an item, record. As a special gift for buying my record, I'll throw in this toy. Get a living toy, Hornet. Yep, that's mostly why I wanted to talk to him and buy his record. Does that show up as a junk item? Well, certainly letting baby carry that. What about Hornet? What's that gonna do? Sting the enemies, I would guess? Okay, yep, poisons one target. But it is another living toy to add to our total. As much as that zombie is an abomination in the eyes of the Lord, he hasn't done anything bad yet. Can't make myself destroy him. I'll keep an eye on him for a while. And by I, he uses just the letter I. I don't know if that's something that... I don't remember ever coming back to see if that's something that gets resolved or if anything else happens there. My wife is the laziest person in the world. Won't clean, she won't cook, she won't do anything. I don't know. Where is she? She one of the people I already talked to outside? Maybe she's the one that's locked. Maybe she's the one that's infatuated with the singer. Do have an item shop. I don't think I saw an armory. I don't remember there being one. I don't have much, but I suppose you want to see it anyway. That's not a very good way to run a business. We do have spinach snacks. So if you need to stock up on those, at least he does have them here. Milk lover. I don't know why every traveler that comes here sticks their nose up at our milk. I mean, it's so delicious. What about it isn't there? What about it isn't there to like? Searching the barrel, it contains goat's milk. Okay. I gotta say, well, what kind of milk do you have? People are not liking it. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had goat's milk, but yeah, it's certainly something people drink. I don't think there's really anything else I want to do in this town besides stay at the inn, but I don't remember all the conversations. I just like talking to everybody in town. There aren't that many people in this game, so it's pretty easy to get all the dialogue. Poet. First spring buds will soon push through the snow. Flowers will spring forth from the once frozen ground, and birds will sing songs of hope. Spring has always been my favorite season. Okay. I'm not sure if he was just talking to us or if that was supposed to be like one of his poems. Could be both. It's like the mayor? Yeah, looks different. Well, hello there. Not often that outsiders come to visit our little village. What brings you all the way up here? Ah, we're taking that pig back to where it was born? Sounds like you've had a long journey. I hope you enjoy our village before going on. Oh yes, we should talk to Sean outside. I'll show you the great view we have. Yeah, already did. Thank you. Why they have the like walled off areas in the attics. Okay, I'll save the inn for last. I don't think I went into this lady's house before. Okay, well there's not much to it. I'm satisfied that we saw everything else and talked to everybody. Main thing I was worried about getting was the Hornet living toy. I can tell you aren't from around here. Why? Because you don't smell like goat's milk. Apparently that's the main thing they have here. Goat's milk. What's that? You have to take that peg to God's Tower? I don't know much about God's Tower. You'll have to ask Aruven about that. By the way, you need a room? It's only 50 rubies per night. Sure. Thank you. Here's your room key. Yeah, let's go ahead and save it. So I think we want to head west out of town, it looks like. Let's go ahead and pull out my Mapster. Okay, so we still have quite a bit of a mountain path to get to here. I think St. Aruven's place is that little yellow dot on the lake there, basically. And then we're pretty close to God's Tower at that point. But there are still several areas of the map, well, maybe not several, but a handful of areas on the map that we haven't even explored yet. So I don't think those are necessarily all optional. A couple of them I probably could have gone to already, but I think you're gonna have to go to them eventually. But just in saying that God's Tower, I don't remember that necessarily being the end of the game, so don't think that we're coming up on right up on the end yet. There's going to be a little bit more to do. Granted, we're pretty well over half through at this point, I'm pretty sure, though. And here, I'm just going to keep fighting. I think you still just keep having the rock vipers in the mountain path here, so that's what we're going to be encountering. So I'll keep trying to fight them and keep getting a few more levels up. From what I remember and what I'd see in my notes, I want to be somewhere around level 40, I think, by the time I get to God's Tower. So in between there, we are going to want to keep fighting quite a bit. And eventually, after we get out of the mountains, we will get some other enemies that we can encounter. And we'll see how good they are for experience. I know this is a dead end, but just to explore a little and fight a little more, we'll take it. There's a little bit more of a difference in your critical attacks and your regulars. Like my regular attack did 156 and my critical did 180. I feel like a critical should at least maybe add 50% or something to it, but oh well. I'm getting quite a bit of money saved up again too. I saw we were over 60,000, closer to 70,000 now. Got him. I'm kind of impressed that that old man was able to make it up the mountain pass and get to Denbrado. Which I had that name written in my notes, but I don't see that it actually said it. I don't think anybody in town actually said the name. I don't know, I must have just saw that in the guides for one of my playthroughs or something. Okay. Back to the kind of getting out of the snowy area, maybe. At least we're overlooking the other area. But yeah, Freud has been putting in the work here. Should be getting closer to another level up here pretty soon. Okay, right on cue. Right. Yeah, that does mean if I want to get up to 40, though, I still got 4 more levels to go for night. I think this is, yeah, just kind of a dead-end loop around the middle rock here. Probably got to be getting pretty close to the point where these rock vipers start running away from me. I would think, at least. Like they didn't notice I was there. Oh. I do run across a new enemy here already. I think, yeah, this guy's more so for the next area, but close enough to the edge. I guess before I use Freud and see if that works, let's just go ahead and fight him. This is a Leo bird. Lion bird, I guess is what they're saying. I don't know why they kept the N out. Rage tornado. Yeah, I mean, it hurts, but I've seen worse. And the fang attack hurt a little more, but it was only to one of us, so I suppose a little less overall. Okay, we can take him down. Is it worth even more? I hope so. Oh yeah, close to 3,300 and almost 4,000 rubies. And I got a bubble gum. Not that I care too much about that. Okay, yeah, I guess we're out of the snow, so that's probably why it changed and we got the new enemy. Now, to check that, let's see if this is going to be another Leo bird or if we're back to a rock viper. Yep, we must be done with rock vipers now. Unless I went back. See if Freud still works here. We fall asleep while he's still flying, or would he actually come down to the ground? Okay. He does fall to the ground. I was gonna say it'd be kind of funny if they had the flying enemy just sleep while he's in the air. And we got back up, but we got quite a bit of damage in before he did. Well, those guys will keep the damage, or keep the experience coming even faster. The leveling up be a little better that way. And plus, I can probably get some even different enemies shortly here after I get closer to the tower. I'm pretty sure it switches again. Yeah, I don't know why there isn't a little bit of enemy variety around here, though. Like we go from just having only one or two kind of enemies to just having only one enemy. Earlier on in the game, there was a little bit of variety at least, but now not so much. I'm not sure why that is, if they ran out of resources or ran out of time to program different ones in. Okay. Now we're both at 36. Baby's over 700 HP for max. We're almost at the shrine here. Or, I think it's a shrine or whatever, the healing stop for St. Aravan. Yeah, I think this guy's got quite a bit of HP, but we do quite a bit of damage. Even Baby's hitting it for about 100. That bubblegum with stuff that gives you courage. Yeah. Don't want to clog up Knight's inventory too much, though. Okay. Oh. Got some ruins here, kinda. I wonder if there used to be a town here. Or bubblegum. Fight this guy before we make our way into the sanctuary area, which I think I'm right next to it from the way it looked on the map. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, first of all, I was actually gonna look around the edge of the area to make sure there aren't any treasure chests, because yeah, some of these areas do tend to do that. Yeah, it's kind of like we got a little church here. Some weird looking guys. Cycles. Okay. Alcanor's party is set off for God's Tower to find Artima. I sense that something has gone wrong. How rude of me. You were tired from your long journey. Would you like me to refresh your body and soul? Yes. I don't think it. Save it. I don't plan on assaulting the tower just yet. Something messed up with this guy's eyes. Master Aravan is meditating at the moment. What a pretty statue. Okay, so Aravan's the old dude back here, I guess. Like he's floating. 10 cool ways to sit with your legs crossed and float. So this is what the teacher studies back here. Interesting. Yeah. Red armor and a horned helmet. Stick out like a sore thumb. Only a great warrior could have survived wearing that. No, grasshopper. Feel the strength. Patience, grasshopper. Meditating? I call that sleeping. I think they're pretty close to the same, right? You're just not quite at that state. I don't know. I've never meditated. Do enjoy me some good sleep, though. Now, I think there's a swamp before the tower, and if I get to the swamp, there are actually different enemies in there. But let's see if they're actually better for experience than these guys are. But first I gotta take care of this one. And looking at the time, this is probably gonna be the last fight I do for today. Finish him. All right. We're going to go ahead and call it there for today. We'll pick up next time and I'll try to make my way to the swamp. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.